What's up, party people? Blaze over here at Blue Chip Athletic Club with your golfer strength and mobility program. And today we're talking core strength and stability. We're going to get this thing popping here. So first things first, your equipment for today, you're going to need a set of dumbbells, your light resistance band, and a bench to make this thing happen. We're going to start off with a little bit of a warm-up. So we're going to pop down on our hands and knees. We're going to do 20 bird dogs, 10 per side. The way these look, so you're going to plant your hands right under your shoulders, kind of stacked like so, both sides. Your knees are going to be planted on the ground as well. Next thing you're going to do is opposite arm and opposite leg are going to extend at the same time. So it looks like this. You're going to be here, extending opposite arm, opposite leg as long as you can. That would be one all the way in. Then we'll alternate sides. Now the other side, left arm, right leg, reaching out. That would be two. One thing I want you to think about is not letting your back do one of these numbers here, like you're trying to stick your ass out. You want to kind of be up, in, pulling your stomach out through the back of your back. That way you're there and nice and controlled and stable throughout the core. So notice how I'm not here as I'm reaching. I'm more here, coming out and coming down the full time. You'll work 20 total reps side to side, and then we're going to move on to our 20 glute bridges. Now for your glute bridges, you can pop down here, turn this hat around, pop down here onto the floor. You're going to set your feet as close as you can, probably to your glutes will be good. And then all you're going to do here is you're going to press with your glutes, press all the way up high, and then come all the way back down. It's okay if you can't get super high. If you don't feel it in your glutes, sometimes our glutes get super lazy because we sit a lot as human beings, especially in the year 2024. So what you can do is you can dig your heels into the ground, lift your toes up, and then try and flex your glutes before your butt even leaves the floor. So I'm here, and then I'm going to flex, and then I'm going to press. What that does is it kind of activates and fires the glutes off before you even begin the movement. So you're going to go 20 glute bridges. After that, we're going to go 40 total mountain climbers, and we're going to do these slow. Now, when you do the mountain climbers, if you want to, you can put your hands on your dumbbells. I'm not going to, but we're just going to go nice and slow. Again, this one's not a race, so we'll go 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 40 total. And then the last move we're going to do is you're going to grab our light resistance band, and we're going to do a little standing spinal twist. So the way this is going to look, your hands will be on the band like so. I'm going to put the band out kind of in front of me and shoot my butt back like I'm trying to hip hinge forward here. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to reach the band out, and I'm going to throw my hips the opposite direction. I'm going to roll all the way out and around until I get back to the front. And I'm going to go 10, ooh, baby, 10 one direction, and then I'm going to switch 10 the other way. Up and around. Oh, up and around. Feel free to adjust your hand placement while you're doing those. Just going to warm up your spine, get you ready to rock for the work. So our work for today, we're going to work again for a 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest, and 4-round set. You're going to have your dumbbells nice and close. First movement we're going to be doing is a dumbbell pull through. You technically only need one dumbbell for this part here. Dumbbell is going to be down below my shoulder. I'm going to get up into an up plank position. We'll set our clock again, 40 seconds of work. I'm going to grab my right hand through, pull the dumbbell over, plant, and then switch. And you'll work for the full 40 seconds of work, side to side. Big keys, I don't want your hips doing this. I want you to stay as flat as you can, like you got a glass of water on your back, which means you're going to have differential pressure in your toes, as well as that hand is the only thing kind of there on the ground to help keep you stable. So we're going to work dumbbell pull throughs. Next move we're going to do is going to be a dead bug. The way the dead bugs are going to work, you're going to lay down here on your back. Your hands are going to be up here right next to your legs, and then we're just going to go opposite arm, opposite leg. You're going to kick out as far as you can, and then come back in, and then opposite arm, opposite leg again. And the big keys, I'm not letting my back round like so. I'm keeping my belly pushed as hard as I can into the floor, creating a little bit of pressure there. It's okay if your head is up off the ground, and you'll work for that full 40 seconds of work. You'll take 20 seconds of rest. Next move we're going to get into is our side plank rotations. We're going to do these on both the left and the right side. First, I'm going to plant my right forearm into the ground. I'm going to be here like so, reaching up as high as I can, and then I'm going to pop down, twist, back, reach my left hand all the way back behind me, and then open all the way up, twist back, open all the way up, and I'll do that for 40 seconds. I'll take my 20 seconds of rest, and I'll flip over to the other side. And the last move, and likely the hardest one on the day, is going to be the Copenhagen side plank. So for these, you're going to need that elevated surface close. There's a couple variations. I'm going to start with the easiest one. So the closer your body is to your bench, the easier this movement's going to be. So if I have my knee and lower leg all on the bench, it's going to be the easiest. As I move further and further away, like so, the move gets more challenging. So we'll be here. I'm going to start here nice and simple. We're going to pop up on our side. We're just going to hold here. I've got my one leg squeezing down. You'll feel this fire off in the inner thigh, and you're just going to hold here. Now what I don't want is I don't want you here bent over like the shape of a V. I want your body really, really straight. So what that means is pop up, shoot your hips forward, and now you're going to be here for the full 40 seconds. If that's too simple for you, all you got to do, squeak your way away from the bench. Now my foot's the only thing in contact, and now I'm doing the same thing, hips forward, holding there, and that is way more challenging. So we'll go 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds on the right, 20 seconds of rest on the right, and then we'll flip-flop. And that is our full working set. So right after you finish that, we're going to go through 3 more rounds for 4 total rounds: plank pull-throughs, dead bugs, side plank rotations, Copenhagen planks. Good luck. Let me know how you guys do. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.